stop trying to learn everything at once as an aspiring music creator or music producer. It's actually slowing you down. When you're trying to learn everything at once, you're putting yourself through extra effort that isn't required. Instead of trying to learn everything from how to create the most perfect chords, how to use how to use your music creation software, your digital audio workstation, how to play the most awesomest melody on the piano. Don't stress yourself out with that. Don't stress yourself out with trying to do every single thing all at once. It's overwhelming, it's complicated, and the more you add on to your plate, the less you can actually spend on doing having fun with the process of creating music. So, what exactly do you do instead? So this is based on how I learned music and music production, spanning all the way back from from 15 years ago. So here it is broken down for you. So I have called it the Clapper Cycle Framework. For more details as well, you can go ahead and check out our free community down below and get the free music jumpstart guide, which has a full 30-minute video and handout for you guys. But anyway, the Clapper Cycle stands for, it's C for capture. So this is where you capture your music ideas. You record like any melody ideas. You can hum them, even if you can't play piano yet. So, or even if you do have a little bit of music experience, you can just play around and then just record that. Or if there's a song that you really like or that you want to learn to play, you can just write down that song so you can refer to it later. The whole point of the capture part of this is to make sure that you are saving the ideas that come into your head, because I know you've got those music ideas and you want to turn them into something tangible, but in order to do that, you got to have them saved somewhere. And then the next part is L. The L stands for learn. So what exactly in that song are you kind of missing? For example, if you wanted to make a sad sounding song, what exactly are you missing? How can you create a song that sounds sad? So what you would do, you could look up on the internet, okay, what am I missing here? Or you can just let me know in the comments below, and then I can like create something for you with that, create a video or whatever. And then you can just, once you figure that out, you can play around. And it's like, oh. And then once you learn what specific information, what chords or what notes on the piano or music creation software you need in order to create that sad sounding song, then you can move on to the A part of this. A stands for apply. Apply is when you start to kind of play around, create your own segments of what you've learned and solidify it in your brain. It's one thing just to learn by reading a book or watching a video and even just taking notes on it, but if you don't actively apply that in your brain throughout your music creation process, then you're gonna lose it. I've seen that happen to me time and time again. So the goal isn't to just consume that information. We want to create stuff with it as well. We can go ahead and move on to the next step of the Clapper cycle. Let's start producing. So now in our music creation software, or if you're still just kind of on the piano trying to learn piano for music production, you can just record your sad chords. So if we are to, let's say we open FL Studio really quick, make sure I'm going to turn down, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go here, I'm going to turn down our speed, our tempo, because with sad songs, it's often a lot slower. So we're going to bring that down to like, let's say to maybe 90 beats per minute in FL Studio here. And then we're going to go to our pattern. I have a bunch of these on here, just kind of disregard that. I've got the grand piano here, so all you got to do is right click, and then let's bring that down. Okay, so we've got it in the DAW now. And then what we can do is move on to the I part of this. The I stands for imitate. That is when we can look into our favorite songs and just take different elements of our favorite songs and then just apply them to our stuff. You listen to what exactly is what's being done, what's being played, what rhythms are being played, and then you can copy them on the piano. Now, let's say if we wanted to create some sort of cool rhythm with our sad chords that we created, we could go to Adele's Hello and then start kind of just trying to play along with the song. So let's say, hello, it's me. And the chords are different in the in Hello, but the whole point is you can literally steal the rhythms from your favorite songs and put them in your own songs. So I did a little segment. We can move the Adele Hello over, and then if I wanted to do this, I can we can change the rhythm and take the rhythm of those chords that are in Adele's song and then just add them here. So if we wanted to do that, let me go ahead and open the pattern because I don't know. We're just going to stick to the pattern here so I'm not confusing myself. There we go. So let's say let's start on metronome and it's like. And then we have that. So now. Sorry guys, I don't know exactly what happened, but it disconnected and I want to finish this video for y'all. So notice how there's like a long, then a da, 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 da. Now go ahead and try to replicate that in the DAW. Keep the metronome on. Da, da. And then I know that I'm singing along as it's going, so I know that the next chord should start here. So I'm gonna just select it and then just scooch it over that way. Over to where this line is, G here. And then we can extend this out too. Oops, I messed that up. Hold on, let me move it over one more. It's as simple as that. You've learned how to create a song, or at least a chord progression, just by going through those steps. And then the last part of this cycle is the R. So this stands for repeat and repetition and all of that. Now, if you wanted to create the melody portion of this, you can go back to the beginning of this cycle. So if you want more resources and community support as you go through your music creation journey, just like this, go ahead and check out the Creative Music Maker Circle. It's totally free. Just go ahead, click the link in the description. And then I'm also going to send you my free music jumpstart guide to help you go from just a passive listener, to actually creating your own music. And I'll go into the clapper cycle a lot deeper. We're still working on more resources for you guys. You guys get the priority support and access and all of that. Go ahead and check it out, and I look forward to seeing you there.